Hi guys, my name is Adelia and this is my pitch for Knb227 Assessment 2, which is the creative project where we would be experimenting with the production methods of the purpose of creating a real-time outcome and provide critical reflection on our creative practice. Firstly, I'll be explaining my synopsis. Heaven, the afterworld where only chosen people are allowed to enter, hasn't had any fresh intakes in centuries. Gatekeeper of heaven, Miss M, who was taking a nap, wakes up to her surprise to see you walking towards her. She looks down at her tablet and finds your name, then happily welcomes you. Here are some of the images I referenced from. The two images with the ruins are from Pompeii, where a city once lived long ago. And the other two above are how I intend to light up the scene, which would be golden hour lighting. Meet Miss M, my meta-human, who would be the gatekeeper at heaven. Since heaven is a timeless place, she would be wearing timeless clothes, which is very simple, like the white jacket and jeans with boots. Next, my environment, heaven, would have these Roman Empire ruins and lots of nature since it's at the bottom of the mountain. I have a rough level created in Unreal Engine 5 from another unit that I intend on using, but of course would simplify it and make some tweaks to it, which we can go discuss as a group together. As seen in the photo here, this is the image I've made in Unreal Engine 5. As stated in the outline, there would be 3 shots. The first is establishing shot, where the environment is introduced to the audience. The second shot is a point of view shot, where the camera walks towards Miss M, and the third shot also is a point of view shot, where the camera walks towards Evan, further in as Miss M welcomes the camera, and of course the camera would be what the audience would be seeing, which is you. Yeah. Of course, again, I am open to hearing suggestions on improving the story, cinematography, or composition for the better good. The production roles required would be actor, real-time compositor, and virtual camera operator, motion capture supervisor, which would be working with the motion capture data, virtual production supervisor, which is also the overall manager of the real-time visual effects efforts, and of course, lastly, the director. Of course, there would be overlapping work and sharing knowledge with one another, which would benefit the team too. This is a simplified version of the production plan. So in pre-production, there will be storyboarding and going through of the story. Production would be story capture, motion capture, and post-production would be cameras, data cleanup, and cinematography. The rundown of the creative production processes is story and roles run through, storyboard, creating the scene, connect Unreal Engine to motion builder, retargeting the meta-human, motion capture, data cleanup, and camera adjustments and composition. This is the rough schedule for the assessment. There's approximately 2 weeks on pre-production, 3 weeks on production, and another 3 weeks on post-production. Since the scene in Unreal is already halfway built, I believe it would save our team time on world building and more of preparing ourselves with research on the motion capture and data cleanup, which may hold us back if technical issues occur and we are short on time. So it's always better to be safe than sorry, since we have excess time. I am interested in world building and cinematography, but of course I am pretty flexible in learning and trying on new roles. Thank you for listening and for your time.